So, people learn pretty quickly that the media room is a pretty chill place. We do a lot of cool artistic stuff, and the timelines are pretty flexible, so people like it here. That's understandable. Some people take that a little bit too far. They wind up staying multiple periods out of the day. They try and take this class as many times a day as they can. But then this one guy, he lives here. And I don't mean that in like an exaggerated way. I mean like literally lives here. I came in the other morning and he like had a pillow and blankets. Every day when I leave, he's still here, so. Which brings up a lot more questions than it does answers, because I don't know how he bathes or eats or who his guardians are. I've never seen his parents before. I've even tried to distract him to get him out of here, and that was a total bust. The kid is unfazable, which is admirable, sure, but at the same time, it's kind of like a little scary.
I guess I have to.
We all work on computers, you know, so it's really tempting to just hop on the internet, start cruising around. So I've got to go make sure that people are on task, people are on schedule, because we run on pretty tight deadlines here. You know, news shows don't make themselves, so we've got to really keep it moving. If we don't, then we don't have news shows, and it's embarrassing and pretty lame. So I got to go make sure that people are doing their work. Alec, what are you doing?
I'm editing.
No, you're not. What are you doing?
I'm editing for my segment this week. I just was like...
Alec, that's clearly YouTube.
No. It's an editing. It's Premiere Pro.
It's like whack-a-mole in this classroom. Matthew, what are you doing? I feel good. I feel really good. I'm in a good place. It's like an epidemic in the media room. Just get kids that just wander in from all over the school. Maybe they don't even go here, I don't know. They decide to come in and play with stuff, knock my kids out of the way, do whatever they want.
Hey, I'm Sam Blevins.
And I'm Caleb Klass.
Bringing you the latest edition of FA Today.
Little girl paints rocks for homeless people.
I got a plan for him this time. You'll see.
Breaking news.
It's raining. Oh yeah. Get 'em, boys!
Gotcha. So in this class, I find myself repeating things a lot. Pretty much every problem that we run into stems from the same 3 or 4 misunderstandings. This gear, I mean, it seems really complicated, but once you get the hang of it, it's pretty simple. Rather than answer the same 4 questions over and over again, I decided that I should build a dummy. Now he can handle all the dumb questions. And I can hang out in the back, watch the magic happen.
So, how do I turn this on?
Mr. Vickery, what are you doing? There's a ton of students.
Shh, have a seat. Okay, so I get a lot of repetitive questions in this class, right? I built a dummy so that the kids can go up and ask the dummy questions and figure it out for themselves, right?
What are we paying you for?
So, just got an email from the state that there's an inspector coming to inspect the classroom. So, bring it on. Release me from this prison. Please. I beg you.
All right, sir. It appears that you passed. Congratulations.
No! No!
I wanted to get fired.
Fail me! Fail me! Please!
Will I ever escape? Outlook not so good. I don't understand. That's never happened before. They're barbarians. Mongolian even. I can't do it anymore. He was supposed to come in here, see this, and fire me!
I'm gonna rock some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is really awesome. Yeah. Walk up to the club like, what up? I got a hit song.
I'm so pumped about some clothes from the thrift shop.